What's going on, guys? So I'm doing this video. It's my eighth video, so it's gonna be a little longer this time. So bear with me. Got quite a few things that I obviously would like to talk about, but I have I have this picture made. I had my grandfather brought it or whatever, but it's old as hell. But I have this picture of the that's my old dog, Rudy, from a while back. I just thought I'd kind of share that. But anyways, you guys. So yeah, I wanted to do another video, I guess, because I don't know, I got some shit on my mind. But yeah. So I'm gonna start out with just a little bit of some, what I was talking about before. Pretty much, I don't know, like, I really don't want to say, like, I have any political views or anything, but I will admit that there's, like, a lot of things, like, on this planet that is pretty messed up, and there's just a lot of things that need to be kind of, like, changed, and, start fresh, and, things need to start anew, kind of starting from scratch, and, working your way up. There's just a lot of things, and like this will be for another video. There's just too much. There's just too much to mention in this video, and the other video that I want to do that I'm talking about this is more. That's going to be a long video. So, but really quick, just a few things that I've said in the past. Like homelessness is a problem, because that does spread disease, and it's not good. It's just very unsanitary. That's the one thing. The second thing is lies. It doesn't matter like what part of the what corner of the room you're on, but it seems just in every corner there's just lies. Like, obviously the Constitution is pretty much fucked. But one thing we need to definitely bring back is the Ten Commandments, I think, for sure. And that's for another video, like I said. But these are just quick little things that I want to talk about. But yeah, I really think that we should not only should we put forth the Constitution again if we can, but more importantly, because that's the law of man, you can't really trust that. More importantly, we need to bring back the law of God and not the law of man. And the law of God is obviously the Ten Commandments. So that's kind of my thought on that. I didn't really want to talk about that too much because it's, just really quick, that's my thoughts. I don't have any political views, but there is a lot of things that I would love to change, for the better. For the kids that are going to be raised, in this futuristic, crazy world. Obviously, if things don't go south beforehand, there needs to be a new change, and there needs to be new order. There needs to be new law and order. And not necessarily authoritarian, but there needs to be laws that need to be placed down that will never be broken. Laws that are simple to follow, but that will never be broken down the line. That's what needs to happen. With like the cops, I think like defunding cops is a terrible thing. I think police officers, they have a job to do. They have a duty. They just like any other job, like a plumber, you apply for the job, and you have rules that you have to abide by, and you have to just follow orders. It's the same thing, and I'm not saying like a police officer's job is easier or hard. I think that it's hard. I think it's just as bad as being in in a military branch. Maybe not as bad, because usually in military, you apply for the military, you're most likely going to see action. I mean, you're going to see a lot of death. Police officers, they don't normally. I mean, I can't say that because the crime. You know what I mean? A lot of police officers see a lot of crime and a lot of killing, so I can't really say that. But I really do think that there needs to be some laws, and there needs to be some changes in the police force, like all over the world. There needs to be just a huge change. But I think defunding the police is a terrible idea. I think that's just going to cause more havoc. It's just going to cause more ruckus and more bullshit to happen. And it's gonna cause more terrorist organizations to resurrect, and that's not a good thing. So I'm going on 6 minutes. So there just needs to be a lot needs to change, you guys. This is not going to be a simple thing. This is not going to be an easy thing. This is not going to be a snap of a finger task. I mean, this is if we want to see change in the world, we all have to stand up for what's right. That's that. It doesn't matter who you are. Like, it's hard because I hate pointing fingers. I don't like pointing fingers at people. But like I said, it says in the Bible that when you see, somebody not abiding by the 10 Commandments, if you see somebody just not, being human, being themselves, whatever, you judge them. You don't point fingers at them, but you definitely judge them. And I don't want to do that, but unfortunately, it's just, there's too much shit. I mean, like I said, I wake up every day and it's the same freaking shit. So I really hope, this is my, I think it's like my 8th video, or my 9th video. I don't know, you guys, I don't really have much time, because I'm doing this about 8 minutes or so. Just go back and look at my other videos. I think there needs to be a change. There needs to be a change in the world, yes, but it's not just a political change. There needs to be an emotional, spiritual, and mental change, as well as a physical change. Physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual, for sure. Not just political, because we have to remember, politics is part of man. God said to be not part of man. So I don't know, you guys. Till the other video, keep doing you. I love you. Check out my new ASMR video and my music to come. Over and out, guys. Peace. Love you.